Okay, so this story that I'm about to share, I have never shared with anybody. It's one of those memories where you'll just stop and remember it somewhere where you are and just cringe hard and be
Yeah.
like, why am I me? I wish I could be someone else right now. And the thing is, I don't know if the story's going to resonate with you guys at home as hard as it hit me. But just know, as I'm telling this, if it misses, that this is one of the most painful memories, hurtful memories I have.
Wow. Okay. Exciting.
So, let's say in high school, I was I wasn't like a cool kid, but you guys, it may surprise you to know, but I was very fit in high school. I played water polo.
It doesn't surprise me because you bring it up a lot.
Right. Right. I like to relive those moments. I need to set the stage here, Dan.
Okay.
Thank you. Did I mention I'm vegan today? So, there was a moment in high school where I was very desirable. Okay? There's this one girl at school. She was straight up like the hottest girl at school that all the dudes wanted. You know, there's like one or two or three girls who's like she's the hottest girl at school.
The gnarlier, the better.
Thank you. And funnily enough, she has the same exact last name as me with like some variation. So we were always next to each other in the yearbook. So anyway, we're sitting next to each other at graduation and we really hit it off. We were joking and flirting, and I felt like, you know, we really made a connection, and we exchanged contact information, and we started hanging out and chatting and calling, and it was like, wow, like, you know, this girl's really cool and smart, and like I actually, you know, there was like a little romance forming.
Let the conversation begin.
And I was like, wow, this is crazy. Like, I'm actually forming some kind of romance with this girl. So one thing led to another. I took her out on a date. I did like a super try hard date too. Like, I took her to the beach. I found out like her favorite cake and got that and stuff. And like, I was like super try hard mode.
Bought her a cake?
I found it. She's like obsessed with this one dessert. So I got like a slice of it.
Okay,
I didn't
just
bring
a
a whole
slice.
fucking cake.
No, that's what I
That
was
sounds like
picturing.
something I would do today, not back then. Yeah, she liked tiramisu, I found out, so I went to like a nice Italian restaurant and got a slice of
Okay.
tiramisu versus share at the beach.
Not a bad move.
Thank you. I was trying, like I said, I was trying really hard. And you know, we had good dates, we went to the movies. Anyway, so things are progressing. And then I was just trying so hard, right? So, yada, yada, yada. We come back to my house one day. I live with my parents, by the way, so that's already awkward enough because this was like pre-college. So we go up to my room. Things are going one way. We start making out. I was like, okay. And, dude, I don't know why, but I felt like I was doing everything right, and I wanted to like just blow her mind at what a good kisser I was. And I don't know why. I've never done this since, and I've never did it before. Started like licking her like lips a lot when we were making out. And then I was trying to be like really sensual or something. Okay.
Like the outside of her lips?
Yeah.
Like with her mouth closed. And
No,
you're
we
just
were
like,
making out, but I was doing like, it's hard to say. It's too painful. Yeah, I was licking her lips a lot.
Okay.
And so she stops me and she says, oh, so are you like the licking guy? Like that's your move? And I was so embarrassed.
Brutal.
I was so fucking embarrassed. I didn't even say anything to defend myself. I was like, oh my God, what have I done? And I feel like there was a way for me to recover, but I just was so embarrassed I couldn't. I just like...
So you were at your house. Did she just leave after
No,
that?
so anyway, I was super embarrassed. We kept hanging out a little bit longer. Then the night ended. She went home, and we never talked again.
That was it.
Yeah, we never talked again. That was the end of my romantic connection with her.
That's brutal.
And I felt so bad because
Maybe the tiramisu wasn't good. Maybe it had nothing to do with the lip licking.
it was the licking.
Maybe you wanted to lick the tiramisu off her lips, you know? Get her around the mouth.
So wait, what? I'm sorry. She said, "Are you the licking guy, or a licking guy?"
She said like, "Oh, so you're the licking guy."
So did you have a reputation for licking?
No, I think she was just trying to make a joke.
Okay.
I think she was trying to acknowledge that like she hated it,
Right.
okay.
and maybe trying to make a joke out of it and trying to get me to stop.
Yes.
One of the things they do is called anal leaking.
And I was just so gutted because I had done everything right. I really liked her. I was trying so hard, and everything had culminated. This moment where it was like, wow, we have this romantic moment. We're making out, and I don't know why I did this. And I just wanted to die. I just wanted to die. And she went home, and we never fucking talked again. And I haven't talked to her since.
Anal leaking.
Brutal. That's a good one. Damn, dude.
I think back on that moment still to this day and wince.
Yeah.
Wow.
We appreciate your courage. I'm sure that wasn't easy to share.
The licking guy. I mean, that still resonates in my head today. Just shut down while having that first special moment together. I was such a bad kisser that we never talked again. And everything else was right.
What grade were you in?
That was after graduation, before college.
Okay.
So I was like pretty well, I was probably like 18, 19 maybe. I was like a grown up. I mean, quote unquote.
Sure.
It's always an interesting summer after.
Yeah, shit goes down that summer, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, it's so embarrassing. And my friends were always like, what happened? Like, you guys were really hitting it off. Because it was kind of like a thing, because she was like the popular girl.
Yeah.
They're like, what happened? You guys are really hanging off. I was like, I don't want to talk about it, dude. I just avoided it. I can never tell it.
Is this the first time you've told anybody
Yeah,
about it?
yeah.
Oh, my God.
First time I've ever uttered those words out into the world.
Wow. Brutal.
That is wild.
And I don't know if she wanted me to follow up on her. I got the feeling she didn't, and I was so embarrassed anyway that
Right.
I felt like I had to exit the whole situation.
Yeah.
You should have just turned it on her. Just been like, man, your lips are really dry. I was just trying to
Help you out.
help you out there.
All the air was sucked out of my sail. Like, I've never been so speechless and embarrassed. and it's not her fault. It's totally my fault. And like, I could have saved the moment if I would have said something, but I didn't even acknowledge it. I just stopped.
You were putting her on a pedestal.
Yeah, I don't know.